Hey Libra, this is Tara and welcome to your mid-January through mid-February Psychic Tarot forecast. Thank you for joining me. Hope you're having an awesome 2019 so far. I'm pulling, well, this card wants to come out, so we're going to let it. I think it went like this, but you know, I don't read these cards. Okay, Libra, the cards are falling out for you. I don't read these cards in reverse when I do these videos, so, okay. All right, you guys. Well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, 5. I'll go back to what I was saying. Wow, they're really wanting to come out for you guys. And this is the 5th one in case we need a clarification. Or 6th one. 2 cards for the last 2 weeks of January, 2 cards for the first 2 weeks of February, and a energy card in between months. So this is really interesting how they were trying to fly out for you all. All right, so remember this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a general video, so watch your Moon and Rising signs as well. They sometimes will help fill in the picture, or you may resonate with them more. But let's see how this goes. Okay, Libra, this is for the last 2 weeks of January. And see, this one's upside down. Well, we have the King of Pentacles and we have the Fool card. So I like this King of Pentacles and this Fool facing each other. It's interesting to me how the colors are similar. See how they're dressed? They have on this kind of dark purple with green and red. Very similar in colors, these two cards are. So the King of Pentacles would be an archetypal Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Someone who's good with money, someone who's very businesslike. Yeah, just a CEO of a company, could be, you know, your boss. Maybe you're good in business. But this feels like it's someone that's coming up for you that, you know, possibly they're offering you a new job. I mean, it's facing this Fool, and the Fool is the first card of the major arcana. So I'm a little bit, for some of you, getting the feeling that, hey, maybe a new opportunity coming up. You're going to hear of news, and you're going to feel happy and free and joyful. And free is in, maybe now I can pay my bills easier, faster, on time. Or maybe it's just like, well, this is the type of job I need. This is what really where my heart is. What and where my heart is. You know, this numerologically is a 3-year universally for everyone. Of course, you have to add that up to your month and day of birth to get your personal year. So if any of you all want readings, look in the link below and we can look at that. It's a great time to really look at now that we're in January. But with a 3 universal year, this is about optimism, hope, joy, expansion. Emotions come up with 3 because it's time to express what we need. And this very much is the time to come from your heart space. What do you really want in life? You know, last year, 2018, was rough. I mean, there were retrogrades after retrogrades, planetary retrogrades. And so it was like the universe was saying, okay, do you really want this? We're going to sort of put things on hold for all of you, and let's just see how much or what you really do want. So 2019 is the time to put plans in forward motion. It's just time to do that. And it's especially January, February, and March, all year. But I really like that these cards came up for you. I feel like that there's a feeling of, wow, new opportunities. See how his arms are open. He's facing this king, so wanting to receive what this king has to offer. So I'm feeling for some of you, like I said, job opportunities, new ways of making money, things moving quickly, starting for you Libras. All right, this energy card just wants to stay right there. Okay, so that's really cool. Here you go. Sorry about that. Let's look at the first 2 weeks of February. Okay, more about your money, Libra. And then the Three of Wands. Okay, so this particular time period from this particular reading is more about your work and your money than it looks like love. Now we'll see what the energy card is. But here we go with a Pentacle card again. The Two of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. So this tells me that you will have opportunities and options to weigh out. Which one do I want to which one do I want to work? How will I balance home and family? Maybe there's a new opportunity, different hours. Do I really want to work these hours? Can I negotiate a different type of contract? So this is a balanced deal. There's some, emotions here. We have some water. He's on one foot. Here's one pentacle, here's the other. But it's an opportunity after the Ace of Pentacles is like, okay, now I have the ability to make some decisions. I need to make some decisions, basically. And he's facing this Three of Wands, which is saying expansion. The Three of Wands, don't you love the three, is, as I said earlier, expansion. This happens after the Two of Wands, where he's been thinking, or she's been thinking, okay, which door should I go through? Door number 1 or door number 2 or door number 3? Well, now this, you're looking upon your horizons, looking upon your work, saying, I'm feeling the joy of it all. I'm seeing how I can make more success out of what I've done in life, or at least take the abilities and strengths that you've worked with, take them to another job, expand what you've been doing if you're in your own business. Many opportunities coming up, it looks like, for a lot of you Libras. All right, let's see what the energy card is. It's always fascinating to me because sometimes it'll be like the Tower card, or the Death card or something, but that's all right. Well, we have the Lovers card. Okay, so that's funny because I was saying earlier about this reading may not be about love, but let's check the energy card, and of course it's about love. This is a relationship, a very committed relationship that's, two people see things alike. It's usually romantic. It's usually, like it says, lovers. It can be a partner or a friend that you feel so close that you really have like-minded thoughts, that you're that close. Now, this could come up in a couple ways. It might be that the choices you have to make affect your relationship. And you need to think, okay, how will this affect me, my spouse, my children, and really take all of that into account. Because obviously what looks like it's all about you is, yeah, it is, but there may be someone else. It could be a partner in business or love. Either way, that needs to be supportive of you. And hopefully it won't affect them too much. But, take their feelings into account. I'm going to look at the 6th card that came out. Oh my gosh, the World card. Okay. Well, Libra, what can I say? The World card is everything coming up roses. It's the last card of the major arcana. So you have the first card, or the 0, is how the Fool starts out. He starts out on his merry way, like a child, like just kind of carefree, has no problems, just having fun. And then the last card is the World card. After he's been through the ups and downs of life, really feeling enlightenment, power, courage, ready to move forward. And the world is your oyster. So, nice cards. Not everything is roses, but I'm saying for some of you Libras, and every reading you see on YouTube may be different, but this particular reading is talking about your possibilities. It's empowering you. Where some readings are warning, I get warnings in some readings, this one's more empowering. Okay, let's take a look at the crystal. And see what comes up for Libra, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. Okay, so I'm trying to tell you what I'm seeing in this crystal. And this is a beautiful animal. It's like a spotted animal, like a leopard, I guess. Yeah, that's what it is. So I was looking at the face, and then there's spots on it. So a leopard. You know, it's interesting, and I haven't really been getting that many totem animals for this particular series, but I would look up leopard and their characteristics, Libra, how they interact with their own kind, just their day-to-day normal life. You may really resonate with them, and you know, you might want to put in the comments below if it does. Let's see what else for you all. Okay, so I see like the tree of life. And you may want to Google that too. I won't go into a full explanation of the tree of life, but it really is the tree that's offers the fruits of your labor, offers you life and health. You know, some of these pentacle cards can be about your health getting better as well, because that's, the pentacles do represent money and physical body. And so I feel like whatever's going to be offered to some of you all, that you're going to be feeling so much better about it that naturally thoughts turn into good health. Good thoughts turn into good health. If you've had any problems. Yeah, there's a couple windows of opportunities coming up. Both look nice, one in particular. And it may be from the same source, but maybe not. For some of you, that there's a couple things. There may be someone that's kind of crabby in your life. I don't know. Maybe they seem negative to you, or they, you know, you're trying to be positive, cheerful, upbeat, and they're just like, eh, whatever. You know, so around the naysayers, go talk to people that support what you're doing. You know, if even family, if they don't support it, then, and you feel it and they don't, you know, then I wouldn't have a conversation around whatever it is that you want to do and they don't want you to do. That's important. Little bit of the mask. Okay, so the mask that's come up a couple times has been around a person that may be secretive or a hidden agenda, and you know, they may or may not want you to, I feel like it's something they may or may not want you to take on the opportunities that you have. So ask their feelings about it. If this is someone close to you, especially this Lover's card, then, you know, ask them to express what they feel and how it would affect them if you made some changes, if in fact you make changes. Okay? Let's see, anything else for Libra? Lots of amber. So I love that color when it comes up in the crystal. And I also saw a minute ago steps leading up to a very quaint house. So the house felt calm and peaceful. There were flowers outside of it. It could be a house. It could be also a business. Maybe some of you are opening up your own shops, quaint shops, when you want to offer, you know, anything, crystals, candles, whatever it may be. So that was the feeling I got. Okay. All right, Libra, I hope this reading was of benefit to you. It certainly takes you in a successful direction. So just know that the energy is out there for that to happen. Again, if you'd like your own personal private reading, look in the Show More section below. There's a link to my order page. You can order a 30, 45-minute or hour phone or Skype reading. Also a video reading. You could just email me your questions and I'll do a video for you. I'll continue to pull cards and talk about my, what I get intuitively. Remember to subscribe if you haven't. That way you'll receive these in your inbox each month. I so appreciate those of you who have and leave any comments. And I just wish the best for you, Libra. Have a wonderful month to month. Be well, take care of you, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.